Okay, lesson 8.3 is going to pretty much take us away from plotting points for just a moment. Instead, we are going to look at a skill that's going to be necessary at the next week as we use the skills from this week and put everything back together. This is going to introduce us to creating and completing what we call ordered pairs. The process is simple as long as you remember that ordered pairs are set up as x comma y. So again, the first number is x, the second number is y. This means you must first learn how to convert two values into an ordered pair. So keeping this in mind that it's x comma y, you are going to see questions first where it gives you the information, for example, saying create an ordered pair with an x value of 75, so that's my x, and a y value of negative 41. And if they want that ordered pair, that means that x goes first, so it'll be 75 first and negative 41 second, and that's all. Same thing here. Create an ordered pair with a y value of 91. Be careful because again they switch that around. So y value of 91, x value of negative 23. So since x goes first, that means we want negative 23 first and 91 second. So this part is just pretty much making sure you understand to put the x number first, the y number second, and then go from there. So in the examples above, again, x and y were given. That made it easier to create. In your upcoming algebra experience, it's going to be important that you can use one value to find the other. The process is not tough just yet. It actually doesn't get tough. It just requires more steps and more observation and using things that you've been trained to use. So let's look at the rest of the questions that you're going to see today. So you're going to see questions that say, and pretty much this is the majority of your assignment, use the equation to create an ordered pair with an x value of 18. Again, you are going to be required to show your steps on MathXL, so please show exactly or write down on your notes exactly what I write so you know exactly what to write on your questions. So the first thing it gives me is the x value of 18. And so what I do is I put y equals, if I'm going to put x is 18, I substitute 13 times 18 minus 54. Now of course I don't have a calculator handy, so this is going to be interesting. So let me see. Hold on, I have my phone. So give me a second. I don't want to pause it because last time I did this video it messed up. Give me 1 second please. And you'll just have to trust my buttons here, but I'm not going to show you my phone on the video. So 13 times 18 is 234. Minus 54, because remember again, order of operations means multiplication first before subtraction, and then 234 minus 54 is 180. Now that's part of what we do, but the thing is, now we have our y value, we have our x value, and they want the ordered pair, so you've got to remember again, x goes first, so 18, y would be 180, and so that would be your ordered pair for that question. So again, all of this is going to be there. You're going to have to put all these numbers into boxes because those are the steps you're showing, and you're going to have a ordered pair box that's going to ask you to do that also. So that is what you're going to see. So again, hopefully you copy these things down appropriately and kind of kill that excuse of saying that you don't know what you're doing, because I'm telling you exactly what to do. All you have to do is try it out and practice it a little bit. So again, use the equation to create an ordered pair with an x value of 23. Again, x value of 23 means that we're going to do y equals 17 times 23 plus 36. So 17 times 23 is 391. Again, multiplication goes first before addition. That's your order of operations. So 391 plus 36. And then 391 plus 36 is 427. So again, there's my y value, there's my x value, which means I put x first and y second as my ordered pair. Alright. And the last one we're going to look at real fast. Again, use the equation to create an ordered pair. Same question, just again, repeat it a little bit. So it says x value of 29, which means we put y equals 11 times 29 minus 98. Again, you have to use parentheses on the computer, otherwise it's going to mark you wrong. You then do 11 times 29, which I believe is 3, I don't know, no, I should know that. 319, yeah, that's what I was going to say, although you won't believe me. Minus 98, and so then you subtract 98, getting y equals 221. And again, that's my y, that's my x, so your ordered pair would be x first, y second. All right. So again, hopefully you paused that and got all those things copied down, because that's exactly what you're going to see, just different numbers. So in the end, again, just be sure to take your time. The material's within your reach, but again, you must just put a few steps together. So you're going to be asked to substitute for parentheses, or variables with parentheses. I think you know how to do that. You've been taught how to do that in all of your work, so therefore you've kind of got that down. You're going to use the order of operations with steps. I think we did that also when we were doing order of operations with chapter 1 and chapter 5. You're also going to translate two numbers into an ordered pair. That you did on the beginning of this sheet that we looked at, where we took these questions here with the x value and y value given to us. So pretty much everything that's here, you know how to do it. So all these steps are simple, but again, it's just one of the first times you're being expected to compile or put together multiple processes into one question. So just keep that in mind, and also remember that algebra is not math. You may not know all your math facts, but algebra does not care about that. All it cares more about is that you can think and solve problems. So there is a way for you to get your math facts, and you do want to get faster at your math facts. But again, just because you may not be good at your multiplication, division, addition, and all that stuff, that doesn't mean you can't do algebra. Algebra is man up or ma'am up and think and actually try the problem out and fight to see if you can get it. And if you don't, then you're not going to make it anyway. So again, do not be intimidated. Pretty much, again, accept the challenge, because again, you are intelligent enough to do it. This assignment is a key element for next week, so please make sure you work hard to get a grasp of it, because if you don't, you will have a tough time next week. But other than that, good luck. Talk to you later.